Here are some facts about lethal injection. 3 different types of drugs are used in the process of execution by lethal injection. Number 1, sodium thiopental. Number 2, pancuronium. Number 3, potassium chloride. These drugs are administered intravenously in a set sequence. The first drug administered is sodium thiopental. This is a barbiturate, an anesthetic drug used in order to render the prisoner unconscious. The second drug administered is pancuronium. This drug is a muscle relaxant. When administered, it will cause complete paralysis of the body. Used on its own, this drug would eventually cause death by asphyxiation. The third and final drug administered is potassium chloride. It is a drug used to stop the heart, causing the prisoner's cardiac arrest, resulting in death. From the time of the first drug being administered to the last, death should occur within 7 minutes. Using sex and promises of money, Teresa Wilson Bean Lewis persuaded 2 men to kill her husband and stepson in a failed effort to gain $250,000 in life insurance proceeds. Her husband Julian Lewis, who was 51 years old, and stepson C.J. Lewis, 25 years old, were hit with multiple shotgun blasts in their beds while Lewis stood by in the kitchen of the family trailer early that morning. As her husband was dying, she took his wallet, split the money with the gunman, and then waited 45 minutes to call for help. The shooters, Matthew Schallenberger, who was her lover, and Rodney Fuller, each were sentenced to life. The evidence led the judge to deem Lewis, quotation, the head of the snake, and he sentenced her to death. The Supreme Court denied her appeal for clemency. Teresa Wilson Bean Lewis was executed September 23rd in 2010 by lethal injection. She was the first female murderer executed in Virginia since 1912. After she was pronounced dead, a witness to Lewis's execution said that Lewis appeared serious and fearful. Her final words were addressed to her daughter. Quotation, "I just want Kathy to know I love you and I'm very sorry." Schallenberger, who was named as the mastermind, committed suicide in prison in 2006.
Lewis's case generated interest across the globe, with the European Union requesting Virginia Governor Robert McDonnell to commute her sentence to life, and Iranian President Ahmadinejad citing the case during an appearance in New York. Now, Lewis marked the 12th woman to be executed in the U.S. since capital punishment was reinstated in 1976. Her final meal included fried chicken, sweet peas with butter, Dr. Pepper, and German chocolate cake. The question circulating that made the case receive so much attention regarded her mental capacity, which fell below the Supreme Court's permissible threshold. In any case, Lewis was pronounced dead at 9:13 p.m.